Welcome to another episode of Crypto Cliffnotes. We have a special one for you guys today. We actually have the co-founder of Lovelace Club. Super excited to hear about this project. We've been seeing a lot of it on Twitter. We've been seeing a lot of it on these Twitter Spaces and hearing about you guys and hearing about your project. Super excited to talk with the co-founder and ask you a little bit about your project, man. So Charan, how you doing today, man?
Yeah, I'm good, man. Thank you for having me here. It's a pleasure, actually.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Appreciate
yeah,
appreciate you for being up
you
on.
guys killing it, actually. You got great stuff going too. That's dope.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
thank you, thank you. Yeah, man. We started these probably about a couple months back, and we wanted to just use this as a platform to allow projects to come up on here, specifically in the CNFT space, to you know help out the CNFT community, just bring more clarity, bring more and show the talent that there is. I mean, there's a lot of great individuals, and of course, we're really into the doxing. We really want to help the community dox the CNFT community because it really helps in the long run. So tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us how you got into cryptocurrency, how you got into NFTs, and I guess you can run that into how Lovelace started.
Yeah, so I got into crypto around 2020 mid, like during the bull market phase, a kind of just pre-bull market phase. I started with mostly I started with Bitcoin. I just started reading about it, trying to understand the economics of how Bitcoin works. I There's a book called Bitcoin Standard, so it explains Austrian economics where the cryptocurrencies fundamentals lie. So Austrian economics suggests like anything like how to invest in hard assets and how monetary policy should be, such kind of stuff is where I got started. Later on, I moved to all the crazy degen farmings on Binance Smart Chain and Matic, like 1 lakh APR, 2 lakh APR per day. It was all crazy back then. Moved to NFTs, like trying to learn stuff, how everything works and stuff.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I'm very enthusiastic. I did my master's in computer science and business management, MIS course. So I really love the tech. And yeah, so I was just getting into everything, whatever is new, trying to learn how the space moves. Moved to NFTs on Ethereum first, and it was like crazy toxic, bro. It's just like a pump and dump. It's like a project pops up, it pumps, and the next day it's a dump. Like there's no community building. There are no proper connections too. It's like I didn't like it, and so I hopped on. I heard a lot about how EUTXOs work in Cardano, the ecosystem, the tech behind it, and how NFTs are native tokens in Cardano. Like that is a great technology, actually. Like how it implemented. So I started reading about it, read many threads on it, and understood like if we want like to see a brighter future in longer term for NFTs, it would be in Cardano for sure.
All right.
And it is yeah. So that is how I got in here, and it's eco-friendly. Like it has one of the best staking high, like Nakamoto, like it's the highest decentralized staking protocol according to many stats, like stake pools and stuff. Read a lot, started buying NFTs. Um, Actually, I started with chill cons, I think so.
Oh,
Yep.
not a bad one.
Yeah, it was a good one, actually. It helped me. It helped me build Lovelace Club, actually. That's a great story. Like I bought 3 chill cons just casually. It was around 100 ADA ish. I got I got
That's nice.
two titanium tooths and a regular one. Started there. started collecting a lot. I did pixels, learning people, meeting people, understanding how the tech works. And the beauty of CNFT or Cardano is like the community. It's like it's a family. Like people try to help each other a lot. I made so many great connections in the journey through Discords, meeting a lot of people. Later on, I think I got a few clays too, but at an expensive price, around 1,000 data. It was not a deal though. Yeah, and I enjoyed the journey. It was a crazy bull market in March and April for NFTs. Like literally any project is sold out. Any project, yeah, that
Sold out.
yeah, sold out. So even with the same utility, like I'm not a super fan of mentioning metaverse as a utility because it is really hard to achieve. It is not possible with 300 400k USD to build a
No.
metaverse. It's not possible. So I never invest in such kind of projects. I usually, if it's already like, I usually try to invest in teams rather than so um, yeah, not a big metaverse. So even if the project is 10x, I would buy in if it has a good team and a good roadmap rather than the same metaverse thing. Not a fan of yeah, few tokens are great, but yeah, I think I'm misleading. Yeah, so I'll just come back to my journey later on. I I have seen many great art projects too. So I have a friend who is a 3D artist. He always wanted to do a tribal collection, like to show the evolution of human, like from tribals to LED masks, like the latest generation. He had a lore in his mind. He has a great story. You can listen to the lore on our website. It's live. You can play it. It is a story on how the masks were created and stuff. So he explained me like I want to do this on to NFTs, and we had many brainstorming ideas, and we wanted to bring a fresh art. I think you guys have seen our art. It's quite fresh in this space. Yeah, so I explained him like just bringing art, like right now the phase which CNFT is, from my opinion, it depends a lot on utility too. It's not just art anymore. We have to get a proper utility to make sure like the project continues for a longer term rather than just selling art. And I wanted to build a community where we move forward. So we integrated a utility part. We bought in, like we partnered with two companies. One of them is CNFTCON. They have great developers. They're building decentralized AI solutions.
Okay.
So yeah, on Cardano blockchain, they have a Catalyst protocol, like Catalyst also proposals. Yeah, and we even partnered with Rarity.io. It is a minting service, plus it builds smart contract services for projects like us. They built us the lottery protocol. So we are bringing two utilities for the art, like for the project. The two utilities are AdaConnect.io. AdaConnect is a decentralized social platform, is what direction we are trying to take. Right now it's live. Lovelace Club has two utilities coming. One of it is AdaConnect and the other one is a lottery protocol. So AdaConnect is a social Web3 platform, a decentralized social media platform where the accounts are created through your wallets. So it preserves privacy in the first step. Um, it helps in building a decentralized social platform. And AdaConnect is live now. You can right now send wallet to wallet messaging and wallet to wallet voice call is live. You can even create a profile where you can edit your profile, and it's like a Instagram kind of thing. You can have your NFTs shown, and you can edit your profile picture and bio too. It's like usually projects bring utility post mint, but we wanted to somewhat change the trend so that investors understand that we are real builders, not a project which just promises and we don't know if they'll deliver or not. We wanted to show them, like, create a new trend where if you really want to build something, show at least a beta of your version at least. Yeah. So that is what we were aiming, and ADA Connect beta is live. Our golden ticket users can use it. They really love it. They share a lot of screenshots of talking and stuff. They give us valuable inputs on how to move on in ADA Connect.
Okay.
Yeah, so ADA Connect will have ADA handle integration, postment, and even like a function where you can search for an NFT and you can directly message the NFT holder. It helps. It helps, yeah. So that's with ADA Connect till now. What's coming up? We have further more details like in the roadmap where we are planning to do it like a decentralized ID card where everyone else is can come into ADA Connect kind of thing. It's like a social ID card.
Okay.
Where you can store a credit kind of thing, like a credit about a wallet and their it's a social platform which we are going towards. We have a lot of goals for ADA Connect. That yeah. So, and the fun part and my favorite part, I really like ADA Connect, but I think the lottery protocol would be really engaging. So the lottery protocol, Lovelace Lottery Club LLC, was like the model was picked from PancakeSwap. It is on Binance. It has been running like successfully for 1+ years with a weekly pool of 70K to 100K USD. I was a degen, like I used to buy 5 to 10 tickets every week on PancakeSwap. It's like crazy. I never won big, but one of my friend won 20K USD. I just won around 10 USD, and, but I used to enjoy how engaging it was. So bringing utility for a art project where a constant revenue stream without Ponzinomics needs a real life business model is what I felt. So Powerball is a business model in United States. I used to buy there too when So Powerball is a model, and PancakeSwap is a proven model too on Binance. So I felt like picking a proven model and linking it to the art would bring like less Ponzinomics hold to earn model. So it's a hold to earn model where you earn 6% from the total lottery pool revenue.
Okay.
So the lottery pool is funded by 22.5% of the mint revenue. Whatever is minted, each NFT, 22.5% is allocated to the lottery protocol. And from the lottery treasury, we inject ADA dynamically. So in a way, like for the first, we inject like 5,000 ADA, and people are to buy a 5 ADA ticket for 5,000 ADA is lucrative, right? In that way we will inject the ADA, and for every lottery pool, when a winner is selected, 10% rake is taken back. So if we start with 5,000 ADA, people buy in, the pot gets bigger. Once the pot is bigger, a 10% is taken back again to the lottery treasury. So it's a self-sustainable system, how it works.
Okay.
Yeah, so the first lottery would be around the number of NFTs sold into 5 ADA. Like if you mint a NFT, you would get a lottery ticket with the NFT. So the first pool, if it's a sold out, it would be around 22 point, I think it would be plus 20K ADA around.
Do you have a mint price yet? Or
The golden ticket was distributed for free.
okay, you want to tell us about that and how that works?
Yeah, so the golden ticket was given to early supporters, like it was an airdrop.
Okay.
Golden ticket is like it is a free golden ticket has many perks. The first perk would be a whitelist for the mint, and a golden ticket holder gets a free lottery ticket every week. If you
Okay.
hold a golden ticket, it's a free lottery ticket.
Okay.
It's for forever lottery ticket, and it has rug insurance. So we have some criterias, and if you were rugged unfortunately in a product in an NFT, you would get an insurance which was inspired from Claypace. I should give them a shout out. They bought in this idea, which is really cool, and we integrated it to our golden ticket too. So there are few criteria. It's not something like you can exploit the system. You need to fit in those criteria, and if it fits in, you can get the rug insurance. Like Riot House is valid for rug insurance. Such kind of criteria. It's not a project which pops up today, mints tomorrow, and if you get rugged, you can't take it. It has few criteria. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, so golden ticket, and you even get access to all the utilities, like any utility built by Lovelace Club team, even ADA Connect, you need a golden ticket initially. Later on, yeah, so the golden ticket is a major role player. But the NFTs, as I mentioned, it's like it is a 3D art collection with tribal to LED it shows the evolution of a civilization, of how it's done, and um, it has it kind of has a dark vibe to the art, but it even has a relaxed kind of 3D masks too. Yeah.
Are you doing traits and all that stuff with it? Rarities, all that?
Yeah, so each mask has its own traits. There are, like, it's not like our regular, not common traits. Every mask has some unique trait. Those traits lead to a story in the lore where you get incentivized later for those traits.
Okay.
So if each mask has a unique trait, like there will be some common traits, but there'll be a unique trait for each type of a mask.
Okay. Different series.
There will be rarity too.
What do you guys plan on integrating your NFTs into an established metaverse? I know you said you're not going to create one, which I think is smart. Do you guys plan on integrating those masks into the metaverse at some point?
Yeah, that would be definitely possible, because the models are 3D, so that is very possible. But to integrate into a metaverse, we need a metaverse live first.
Correct.
Yeah,
Because everything's speculation right now. So
yeah,
100%.
everything is speculation, and I don't like to invest in speculation. So that is the reason I built the product ahead of the mint. The lottery protocol will be live in this week, and ADA Connect is live this week. I'm not a person who likes to speculate much. Rather than, I'm a person who likes to see a product and invest in it. I like to see it Yep.
See it to believe it, basically. Right.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Uh,
Makes sense. It's definitely crucial to make sure that the product is created before you just invest into it. It's not just speculation, 100%. But yeah, Pat, did you have another one? He pretty much answered all the questions that we were gonna ask. He kind of just went on about the project. So, you pretty much answered all the questions that we
I
had.
know, like in your story when I was reading some of it, like, are you gonna have different? What was it like? The one was it flames or like a fire mask or something where it was only a certain amount of them, like 15 or 16, and then at the end it was the what's it called, like the beta mask,
yeah, the Baba mask,
Baba mask. Is that gonna
yeah.
be like a whole? Will that be its own like set of masks, or how will that work?
So the Baba mask is one specific mask. It is the like more it is the rarest mask in the total collection. Like there are few one by ones, but as a rarity for the mask, the Baba mask is like the rarest one.
Okay.
Because it has the highest value in the lower part too.
Okay, and then you're doing all the whole release, the 4,444 all at one time?
Yeah, so the release collection of 4,444 was decided because it would really help having more holders for the art, because they are incentivized 6% from the lottery protocol, so they would help us in marketing. It was structured in a way that we can get help from the community to build the lottery protocol. If we have more holders, so we will not price it like most of the recent 3D art collections, which are quite higher than the standard. So we want more holders,
Okay.
so they help us grow the protocol.
Yeah, no doubt. And then, so are you gonna have it set up with like, so you said like it's everything's gonna have its own like uniqueness. So then is there gonna be benefits to holding any certain mask other than a different one?
So those parts would be revealed post-mint. So we are planning few benefits. Actually, we have it structured. Those will be revealed post-mint. So
So will you
having
be on like a rarity? Like what I'm saying is, were you gonna end up being on like a rarity chart? Like some projects don't do any rarities. It's kind of like up to the community which one's the most rare,
yeah. So
Like
we will have
CNFT
rarity.
codes.
You will?
Yeah, we will have rarity.
Okay.
Yep.
Oh. And then is there, for holding a ticket, you said you're whitelisted, but is there like, are they going to be able to mint as many as they want? Is there going to be a limit if you have a golden ticket?
They can mint 5 NFTs.
Okay. And then what about when it goes public? How many can public?
So the whitelist spots are still filling. So I think they would be around 1,500 or so for the public.
Okay. And then are you going to limit public, or is it going to be like one NFT per mint or transaction? Or are you not sure on that yet? Are you going to let public mint multiples?
Multiples. That's
Okay.
If they want to multiples, that's totally fine.
Perfect. All right, cool. And then you're minting on, you said, what was the site you're using?
Peppermint.
Peppermint. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Keeps.
Awesome, man. Awesome. That's pretty much all the questions that I specifically have. Do you have any of the team coming out to CNFTCON?
No, the team, one guy is located in Australia, Melbourne, and 2 of us are in India. So
Okay.
right now, the visit visa to get a slot is like 2 years in India. It's showing from 1.5 year to 2 year if we want a slot. That's crazy thing.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was feeling bad because last year I came back to India.
Put all the in the description of your project, Discord, the golden ticket secondary, your white paper, all that good stuff in the description down below. Is there anything else you wanted to share with us? Anything you wanted to share to the community? Any alpha that you wanted to give us before we hop out of here?
I think I gave out the alpha on the masks having a different rarities, and he was asking, yep, I gave out some alpha, which no, I
What's
never
your
said
lab?
no. Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Okay.
Awesome. Well, look, we appreciate you, for hopping on the show. We look forward to, your mint. Hopefully, people that see this come into your Discord, talk to the community, because like you said, community is everything in CNFT. So again, we appreciate you, man, for hopping up on
Yeah.
here, and we look forward to seeing how your project does in the future. Talk to you guys in the future. Hopefully, you guys like, sub, and comment in the description down below. Go in their Discord and let's get it. Appreciate you guys. Peace.